and to me, like they and that got the youth culture, and then the youth culture grew up, and then like but like Adidas, like who's sponsored by Adidas?
Who was sponsored by Adidas?
But to your point, that's what Mars is saying too. There's a lot of people sponsored by Adidas.
No. There is, to me, a lot of like soccer players are sponsored by like Adidas and Puma and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Too. A lot of basketball players.
Can you name some?
Well,
I mean,
I want to say more than half. Like,
I mean,
but superstars.
But the big balls like the Michael Jordan is Nike, LeBron James. Is Nike. I don't know who Steph Curry is. It Puma?
No, he's with Under Armour.
Yeah. Under Armour?
Yeah. She said Under Armour.
Steph Curry the only nigga keeping Under Armour alive.
And he got
left them niggas.
And he got that bag. Respectfully, I feel like, and this may be the inner artist in me speaking, I just like what Adidas does because I never feel like it's like money hungry. I feel like anybody I've seen go from Nike to Adidas, you can tell is more genuine. And I'm gonna use an example of Sean Witherspoon. You feel me? He made those 97s, the colorful 97s, whatever, just to give an example. He went from doing that to now making like vegan leather shoes and ethical shoes. Like I'm pretty sure that he's always wanted to do that. You know what I mean? It might have just been a different process with Nike, but with Adidas, he's willing to like, yo, this is exactly what I want to do.
And that nigga seems like he loves it over there.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I haven't seen
all he wears is his shoes.
Anybody that went from Adidas to Nike, bro. I keep saying Adidas to Nike. From Nike to Adidas, it just seemed like it's like a whole different lifestyle. Like,
honestly, no.
Like they seem happier with what they're doing.
Yeah, I can see that because like when I had to because I want to talk about Adidas, but they're definitely innovative and they're definitely more ethical than Nike. So they are doing, to me, above and beyond what people would expect for them to be like the better shoe.
Yeah, they just haven't. Respectfully, and I love Adidas and they send me shit all the time, but I just don't feel like.
Okay, flex.
Flex. No, I'm being honest.
I paid for these shoes.
I just feel like you said, like if they once they catch their Jordan, I feel like it's over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
is there a Jordan out there for them to catch?
Yeah, it's Kanye. That's it.
Oh, so they're Jordan. They've already caught their Jordan.
Yeah, they have. It just hasn't aged yet. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say Stan Smith because to me they come back.
Yeah,
that's
but
Jordan.
Well, not their Jordan, but I think they have those classic shoes.
See, that's a classic. That's not like.
No, but it's still just a shoe. Jordan is just 23 shoes.
Yeah,
like,
it's not defining. Stan Smiths are not defining.
They've definitely caught their one with Kanye, and I think they're gonna catch another one with whoever they seem to work with next to. I just feel like even with like Pierre Moss being at Reebok, that's their one. Especially if he ages well, grows. You know what I mean? His fashion grows well. That's their one. I feel like every kind of like athletic shoe brand or whatever now is catching their one.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I feel like a lot of the shoe brands are now able to kind of like step up because they have all these different like pieces. Yeah. Like everybody's not on Nike or Adidas. You got J. Cole over there at Puma, J. Cole, Jay-Z, and then even on a slightly smaller scale, Kid Super is over there at Puma.
Fire.
Reebok, like you said, with
Pierre Moss.
And
then Adidas has their slew of people.
Because I'm just thinking about the whole J.W. Anderson, like, I don't say scandal, but basically how, he did the collab and then Converse took their shoe and just took the name on it.
That will forever happen. I mean, this lookalikes of Adidas, of Yeezys.
Yeah, because, I was thinking about...
Adidas has so many, like, Yeezy lookalikes.
That's probably the only problem I've seen, like, people complain about, that, like, Adidas is kind of quick to, like, make a closer replica of something.
Very quick. Like, I remember working at Foot Locker, and as soon as, like, 350 V2s came out, there was a Adidas tubular something.
Tubular?
That's what it was called. That looked just like a 350 V2.
But to their point, and I'm not mad at it, Nike does the same thing.
Yeah, and also to that point, it makes it, of course, anybody that actually cares would not buy that in replacement, but there are a lot of people that just want that style of shoe. Yeah.
I mean, that's essentially all, bro. Chelsea boots made a living off that. Nigga, Kanye wasn't wearing Chelsea boots.
Who were the original Chelsea boots?
Bro, Saint Laurent. We're talking big numbers right here. Like, bro, what?
I didn't know. H&M is everywhere.
H&M and Zara, they're killing.
Yeah.
Like, we're talking big brands right here, bro.
It's just the only thing that makes it different about like Adidas or about Nike is that they'll be taking their own brand shoe.
Yeah,
making a cheaper version.
It's funny if you think about it. But it's still like, it's just, I even watched a Jay Lorenzo interview and documentary, just like, it's all about making sure you're still, tending to a crowd. And Kanye's crowd isn't the world. I mean, although he may want it to be, it's not. So you just still have to please,
everybody can afford a $200 shoe. Like, he's making it available to everybody, but not everybody can afford. So you gotta have those tubulars.
Even with the way
that
it
are on sale
sells,
for
they're more so
$79.99.
$600. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you know, like you gotta have those kind of shoes for people
and
who want the style.
To me, it doesn't take away from the collab. Like, because if you know Kanye, you know you're not gonna buy those shoes. But if you don't, or even if you want, like you said, something similar, you're gonna buy those. Like,
and that's why I don't really like have a problem with it, because it's just like, you know, that's not an easy. You know, that's it's still an Adidas shoe. It might be style, comfortable, whatever.
Yeah, because also I'm seeing the same thing happen. Because like I'm just remembering the is it Stussy or Stussy? Stussy. Okay, cool. I remember that Nike collab, and I didn't get the shoes, but basically it was already.
Oh, yeah, they dropped the regular.
Yeah.
They've been doing that a lot lately.
And I haven't seen that again with the Reebok collab. Now they're dropping those. I think 550s. I forgot his name, but he. New Balance, my bad. The New Balance, about how now they're redropping all those 550s. Yeah, and I'm just like, okay, cool, because it's not copying, because they're kind of taking
their original.
Yeah, because basically, the new designer did a remake and made it popular again. So now they're taking their old shit and they're saying like, okay, now you can get this. Like,
I mean, I feel like the same thing.
Those shoes, and that's a little bit different too, because those shoes will still sell out. At those same kind of prices.
That happens with everybody. Cause I feel like we can even say Pharrell helped, Adidas with the super colors, and they brought back the Superstars, which was just a black and white shoe, but the super colors came in every single color. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean it's similar, but I feel like given like the New Balance thing, for example, like you have the Aimé Leon Dore ones, and then you have the New Balances that drop the same 550s that drop. Those 550s sell out and are gonna keep on like selling out.
Yeah.
But like with the Superstars. Since it was kind of weird because the Superstar didn't like go away, they just weren't like as popular. Yeah. So people were buying them more, but they weren't like selling out because they kept on making them. Basically.
Yeah,
they're not making it limited. Like they're gonna still make those new 550s.
And
limited.
I think that's one thing Adidas. I'm not sure if I was able to talk to somebody that like. I think they genuinely don't care for the sellout. You know what I mean? I feel like Nike definitely cares for you not to get nothing on sneakers. So it's like, you feel me? To your point, I just feel like it's all about appealing, like where you decide to, who you want to go with. But as a person, and I'm just gonna say that because of my closet, I just feel like I'm looking back at a lot of shit that I like, and I never got as a child, and it was Adidas. There's Jeremy Scott's. I want them hoes, and that was Adidas. You feel me? Like imagine if Jeremy Scott would have got Nike, bro. Like that would have been fucking. I don't think he would have been able to do what he was doing.
I don't think he would do that shoe.
Yeah.
I think
he did a lot of crazy shit with it.
Yeah, because even with Nike. To your point, they're just bringing all their old shoe styles. Like, hey, like just add some different colorways. Literally, colorways.
And that's the thing. The Susie shit was just different colorways, and then they brought the shoe back, and like I done seen so many people have those the original shoes because they couldn't get the Stussies.
I mean, this is just like
and them shits are still selling out.
That's like when Undercover basically remade the Tailwinds, and then Nike started to throw the Daybreaks. My fault. Started throwing the Tailwinds and the Daybreaks and everything out there, like.
I don't feel like that hit the same because I don't think those. I think the Undercover Daybreaks look too different from the original Daybreaks.
I think it does because it gets people ready. Like someone could be like,
"Oh, those." I'm saying like I don't think those the older Daybreaks sold as well as like let's say like the Stussy what are they the Spirit on like the Uncaged.
Yeah. No, to me it's just about getting people ready. If Drake was to I don't know This is just some random shit out there. I don't fucking know. Wear some crazy ass Timbs, right? Let's say some pink colored Timbs.
He would wear some Timbs.
Like there's some pink. Let's say some pink colored Timbs, right? The pink colored Timbs never drop, but black drops. You know what I mean? It's just like it just got you right. Like I think I like Timbs all of a sudden. That's how I look at it.
It's more so the silhouette.
Exactly.
Than the
because to your point.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
To your point, the Daybreaks, the Undercovers were kind of like on out there.
Yeah.
But it still got you ready. Like, hey, I like those, but a little too loud. Well, here's the dimmed down version. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess what I was saying was that I don't think that those, specifically in the Daybreak situation, that those Daybreaks, the regular Daybreaks, sold as well as like the regular Spiridoms. Compared to
you're just comparing it to. I agree.
I mean, some of the Daybreaks didn't sell out though because the colorway that they came in. Yeah. So that one.
I agree.
Those Susie sold out immediately.